Anyway, next on we have. Oh, okay. So something more light. Actually, something heavier. We are going back to the world of video games, where people tell you to kill yourself because you didn't press buttons fast enough. So, yeah, fun time is over. Sorry to tell you that, like, we are actually going back to hell. Mm, so yeah, let's check out. So, Video Game Donkey is a legend. Check him out if you can. Like, this dude is a fucking mega legend. He released a game. I think maybe I'll actually check it out. I didn't got the time um because I had problems. And basically, like, just like, check out his stuff. Like, this dude is golden. Like, this dude is a legend. Just check him out. So, ought to be a good game reviewer. I actually never saw this video.
Welcome to IGN, kid. So you're our new reviewer, huh? I'll be your handler, Walter White. I'm gonna show you how to do a good game review. Polly, bring up that one stupid-ass one.
Immortals of Avium is an impressively confident first-person shooter.
They need to keep this guy on the reviews. 8 out of 10. Good thinking. He's an old pro. Now, Polly, bring up one of our bad reviews that we like to do.
Monotonous micromanagement, a poor interface, and by-the-numbers combat.
This game scored a 75 out of 100 rating for PS5 on Metacritic from the critics. Seems pretty decent, unlike this review. 4 out of.
So I'll give you the secrets of, like, video gaming and, like, game reviewing and whatever the fuck. Make your own idea of the game, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. And it's fine if you like a game that is disliked, or it's fine. It's also fine if you like a game that is like look at me. My fucking favorite game ever is World of Warcraft. So yeah, to each their own, you know. Like, I don't fucking like get too fucking like too fucking stressed out because of a fucking review. Sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes they're wrong, but just about it, kinda. Because, like, is they right about, like, the game being bad or something? But maybe it's bad to them, but the perfect game for you. So, the best advice I can give you, as someone who spent way too little hours playing video games, is try by yourself. Usually, you can get like a fucking demo or something. Same demo that it's like we're like in 2005. Who the fuck I am, bro?
10. Fucking amateur. I remember this kid. He was nice. Quit the next day. Polly, get this shit show off the screen. Put on our Boulder's Cape review.
Baldur's Gate 3 is just about everything I could have asked for.
Oh boy, IGN really made a comeback. 10 out of 10. Good thinking.
The shallow number of samey maps can get monotonous pretty quickly.
This game looks like shit.
It makes you feel like you are the character. You know.
No way this dude has played other horror asymmetricals or even understands the genre.
If you've played any asymmetrical horror game, be that Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, Evil Dead or Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed,
Travis Northup needs to apologize for his reviews big time.
Dave the Diver never stopped surprising me. Easily one of the best games I've played this year so far.
Great review. Might pick it up. Thanks, IGN.
Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life doesn't offend, but it sure doesn't impress either.
It's supposed to feel dated. Love this game.
Final Fantasy 16 really impressed me.
Great review. Fair points were made.
Diablo 4 is completely awesome to behold.
Agreed for once.
Not Diablo 4. Lilith. Lilith is awesome. I don't even know the plot about Diablo 4. Like, I just know, like, there's Lilith in it.
9 is an accurate rating. Great game for sure.
Octopath Traveler 2 is another good old-fashioned 80-hour JRPG.
7 is a piss-poor score for this. It deserves an 8 at minimum. This guy was all over the place with his review.
Honkai Star Rail is the best free-to-play game of the year so far.
Amazing review. Amazing game.
This is a sadly lackluster follow-up to Modern Warfare 2019's refined take on a Call of Duty campaign.
6 out of 10. IGN died long ago.
Feel like Spider-Man?
Jesus, give this
There you
man a
go.
raise
If you know, you know.
and keep adding more people passionate like him for video game reviews.
But if you haven't already played it on Wii, the deluxe version is the ideal way to see what a traditional Kirby game is all about.
Another IGN reviewer that doesn't understand the Kirby series.
This is Ragnar, and he is my large adult demon son.
Wow, that was actually an amazing review. I'll take my hat off and admit it.
Sometimes nostalgia makes things from the past seem better than they actually are.
I've learned over the years not to trust IGN. If you want a real review, go over to GameSpot.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
It's Metroid. I love those games.
That was the best IGN review I've seen in a decade.
But he's hoping that Sega can show some better judgment in the series' future.
Here's a hint, IGN. It helps when you get a reviewer that actually wants to play the game they're reviewing. Like me.
Cyberpunk 2077's impressively flexible design makes it a truly remarkable RPG.
Great review. I'm sure the patches will fix everything. Best to wait a few weeks to play.
Shenmue 3, in all its oddity, exists.
You're criticizing the game.
Bro, this was actually a sick burn. Like, the dude didn't went halfway to fucking, like, insult this game. Shenmue is actually kind of nice. Okay, don't beat that into Shenmue.
This is not a proper review.
While there are some mischaracterization opportunities, Age of Calamity remains a blast from start to finish.
IGN finally gives a fair and great review. Super hyped to pick this game up tomorrow.
But while it may not be the most stylish or polished, its rugged and brutal look at the muddy business of Scandinavian expansion is as memorable and dense as an Assassin's Creed has ever been.
Thank you for making a non-biased review. Best review I have seen. Many others are obviously haters of Ubisoft.
But there aren't enough interesting weapons to keep the battles from getting dull.
This guy has obviously never played a serious Sam game in his life.
Pikmin 4 is an absolute failure of a Pikmin game and an insult to the masterpieces that came before it.
Really enjoyed
What do you mean there's like a 9 and he says this?
This review. It was clear the reviewer had great in-depth knowledge and
Saints Row the third? More like this is the third time I've reviewed Saints Row 3.
Guys, ignore this review.
But the impressive graphical overhaul and welcome quality of life improvements make this the best version of Xenoblade Chronicles we've ever had.
This is actually such a terrible review. Did you even play the game's main story? You spoil one of the biggest plot points in this game to flex your endgame gear or whatever. You mispronounce names of major...
Bro, the people, well, for Xenoblade Chronicle, bro, you spoiling like some detail about a 80-hour game. Yeah, bro, like try. I'm pretty sure like I could go on like play Final Fantasy like 7 and go on a fucking full like explain you the story in this entirety without ever spoiling, because like it's an 80-hour game and you wouldn't fucking understand what the fuck is going on because it's a fucking like JRPG. Like maybe it's not understandable what I'm trying to say, but like I understand myself, so it's not.
Characters that you mind-bogglingly cool and an absolutely unparalleled way to virtually explore our world.
This review was phenomenal. We need more reviews like.
Do you know like a better like way to explore our world? Like going outside. I need to do that like way too. I was trying to make a joke here. Just put a thank you if you put a dislike and say that like I should quit doing content creation. You actually are doing God's work. Thank you so much.
Like this, IGN. Give this man a raise.
But those few bright spots aren't enough to bring Battle for Bikini Bottom's passable but simplistic gameplay up to the standard of a 2020 platformer.
This is why gamers should review games, not journalists.
Kingdom Hearts 3's Remind DLC is oddly jumbled.
Trash! Fire this guy! This is literally the worst review I've ever seen. They should have got a fan of the series to review this.
That said, I'm impressed by how much Square Enix has stuck the landing for one of my favorite long-running series. And that's why it's so exciting to see that Kingdom Hearts 3 is as full of heart as it ever has been.
Great job, Jonathan. Honestly, I don't know who else could have done this review besides you.
Yeah. The conclusion is bro, like if like for you the conclusion is if the game is popping on Twitch or on YouTube and is everywhere, you should at least give it a try. For me, the conclusion stays the same. If there is a best girl in it, might try it. If it's popping on YouTube and if it's popping on social media, might try it. Like I have two rules in life. Like I like. But yeah, you should just give a try to fucking to at least like what you cannot miss. Like basically, the game. Like I'll give you the secret of the gamer that like actually fucking like plays the good games each time. The games that you cannot miss, like as someone that like lurks on YouTube and Twitch, are usually worth playing. So yeah, you heard it here first. So leave a dislike and unsub and tell the people that like sub to me to fucking unsub as well. Thank you so much.